This is not primary school where people are going to give you a gold star on your forehead to acknowledge your skills and your talents. As an adult, you have to recognize the skills and the talents that you have, and guess what? You need to take risks. You need to be uncomfortable. Power, money, accolades, presence, all of these things are things that you decide to take. They're not given to you. And they are for sure not given to you if you're sitting on your ass and not doing anything. Expecting somebody to feel sorry for you is the lowest vibration. Having a pity party and thinking doors are going to open for you for hosting the best pity party, that's the worst avenue that you can take. In these videos, I'm saying step into your fullest power, but you can't do that if you're expecting people to give you permission. If you want to start jogging, you think that you're only going to start jogging if somebody joins you. Unless you're paying for a personal trainer, then yeah, but you've been waiting for your friend to start jogging with you. That's why you haven't started jogging. Baby, a hot body, it's taken, it's not given. Power, money, having a high ranking in life, especially for people like us who didn't have a background that was privileged, baby, you take it. Every time you wait for approval, you're giving away your energy, you're leaking your power, you're leaking your aura. Every time you ask for permission, oh friend, should I start this business? Anytime you are asking for permission, you are sending a silent signal to the world that you are weak. The only people who ask for permission are people who have a higher authority over them, are people who need masters. When you were in class and you were in school, you had to ask for permission to go to the toilet because in that system, the teacher is the master. Wherever you need to ask for permission to do something, that thing that you're asking permission from is a ruler over you. Worst of all, you can't be asking for permission from people who are just not optimistic about life. You can't be expecting people to ignite your motivation. Your motivation has to come from yourself. Power doesn't wait for you. Power sits and sees who's going to approach it, sees who's going to take it boldly. It sits there and watches and sees who's going to take it without apology. It's either you take a seat in the seat of power or you're the one who's kneeling forever. And the thing about waiting for the perfect time to start, waiting for somebody to give you permission to start this thing, waiting for a yes, waiting for a no from other people except for your own internal compass. The longer you wait, the louder the room in your mind becomes, the harder it becomes to start. And you know what is so sad? The longer you wait, the longer you prolong your blessings. If you had started last week, you would have been a week closer to getting the things that you desire. But now that you're waiting, your goal is now going to take 6 months. If only you started last week and became consistent, your goal was going to be here by 3 months. But you decided to wait. Now you're delaying your blessings. You, not anybody else, not the government. You, by waiting, are delaying your own blessings. When you delay your own blessings, you become audience in your life instead of being on stage. And what is so sad is that when you are an audience in this thing of life, you're gonna watch everybody else achieve your dreams and you're not even gonna inch forward, baby. Nobody in the audience is ever remembered. We remember the actors. We're here to see the play. We're here to see the show. We're here to see the people who are risk takers. We're here to see the people who are brave. We're here to see the people who are willing to take a chance. And those people are on stage. The ones who talk a lot, they're probably in the audience, and I hope you're not one of them. When you give other people power to give you permission to start, it's a leash, babe. They have power over you. Why do you need, as an adult, why do you need another adult to give you permission to start something? This is not high school. This is not primary school. Can we wake up? The thing about having a powerful presence, the thing about having confidence, is that you realize that you don't ask for permission. You don't knock. You just open the door and Biggie, you're inside. You don't wait for a handout. You don't blame other institutions for not giving you a handout. You don't wait for a handout, babe. Handouts most of the time are also not enough. People with power, people with aura, people with confidence, they claim the room. They take up space. They take the opportunity. They create the opportunity. They claim the room. They enter the room and they're like, I am meant to be here. And nobody's going to tell me otherwise. I don't care where you come from. I don't care what your background is. I don't care if you are the owner of this company. Of course, we are all dealing with each other from a place of respect, but I'm meant to be here, and I'm going to show you why I'm meant to be here. My input is valuable. I am valuable. You need to start telling yourself that your story is valuable, your history, your experiences are valuable. I hope that these videos are helping you see the power of speaking to yourself in a very great way, in a very empowering way. Don't throw a pity party for yourself. When people make jokes to their own detriment, I don't find those things funny. I actually feel sorry for those kind of people. You know, I will smile at you because shem, but you will never hear me speaking to myself in a way that is degrading, because why should I do that? Nothing about me is worth laughing at. So why would I give people the gate or leeway to laugh at me just so that I can build rapport, so that I can get along with them? Fuck that. The only way I'll build rapport is by making jokes, because I'm a very funny person. In these videos, I'm serious, but I have a great sense of humor. But I make jokes about life, about, you know, whatever is happening. I don't make jokes about myself. Why would I do that? Why would I show the whole room that I don't value myself? That's a weak move. If you want the number one spot or the highest spot or the best spot, you have to take it. It's not given to you. So I need you to write down one area of your life where you feel like you're still waiting for somebody to give you approval to start that thing. Are you waiting for your parents to give you approval? Are you waiting for your partner to give you approval? Are you waiting for you to give yourself approval? After you write that one area in your life, I need you to act. Do one thing if I'm being gracious, but do 3 things that empower that thing that you've been procrastinating on. The thing about power that a lot of people don't understand is that nobody gives you power. You either take a seat or you kneel for the rest of your life.